The 1995 American crime film Seven, directed by David Fincher and written by Andrew Kevin Walker, stands as a paragon of its genre, seamlessly blending drama and suspense. With a stellar cast featuring Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Kevin Spacey, the film's gripping narrative and unexpected climax have earned it a place among the top 250 films on IMDb. The moody nighttime cinematography and meticulous plot construction kept audiences enthralled from beginning to end. The story revolves around young detective David Mills, who relocates to a new city with his beautiful wife, Tracy, to take over from the soon-to-retire detective William Somerset, played by Morgan Freeman. However, a gruesome crime forces Somerset back into action. A morbidly obese man was compelled to eat until his stomach burst. The killer's intricate philosophical motives, hinting at a deep understanding of theology and Dante's Divine Comedy, left the word gluttony beside the victim. This murder was merely the beginning of a series. The following crime involved the killing of a famous lawyer with greed inscribed beside him. Reluctantly, the seasoned and detail-oriented Somerset teams up with the rash and furious Mills, often clashing but eventually uniting to halt the grim chain of events. Realizing the crimes reflect the seven deadly sins: gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, lust, envy, and wrath, the detectives see themselves as pieces in the killer's grotesque moralistic crusade. As the killer savored outsmarting and taunting the detectives, a close encounter at his apartment led to Mills hunting but being spared by the killer, who seemed to derive perverse pleasure from his dominance. More victims followed: a man tied to a bed for a year labeled sloth, and a mutilated woman marked pride. As Somerset's retirement loomed, only wrath and envy remained. In a twisted climax, the remorseless killer, John Doe, surrendered to the police, his fingers mutilated to stymie identification. He proposed revealing the final two victims' locations in exchange for Mills and Somerset accompanying him. In a desolate desert, John Doe's cryptic hints about wrath and envy foreshadowed doom. A delivered package contained Tracy's severed head. John Doe envied Mills' life and relationships, making Tracy's murder a manifestation of his sin,